Wonderful. This is so handsome. I think there's no other word for it. It's a really, really handsome perfume, and it smells gentlemanly in a dark, almost mysterious way. Man, I haven't smelled this in ages, and I forgot how much I enjoyed this one. It's always one of my favorites from the range. This is woody. It's dark. It really showcases some of the most profound aspects of, say, sandalwood, cedar, and some of those related molecules. But what is really special is this sort of complex of star anise or licorice notes, magnolia flower, which you can actually smell here, and the darkest, most wonderful chocolate. This is Pardon from Nasomatto. Oh goody, let's just make sure. Yes, Pardon. I like the name. It's like the sweetness of forgiveness for me. It's masculine, but it's so refined, and it's just bleeding. It's everything. It's confident of itself, and it's exposed, and you get this really lovely quality. Like, you get a very traditional masculine woodiness, but then you get so much decoration and so much softness and tenderness here. I like magnolia flower because, a little science, when they studied it, they realized that its component molecules were closer to a citrus than an actual floral note. And so magnolia imparts an amazing freshness that is unique to the flower itself. The star anise, I love licorice smells. It sizzles, and it's bursting, and it's rising up. It sort of comes up and down. Then the chocolate just grounds everything and covers the woody notes. Unusual from the Nasomatto range, in that it has a really lovely naturalness to it. It has a really lovely roundedness. It's no sharp angles, no sharp edges, just a really well composed masculine style of woody scent. Good. There's chocolate in here, and there's spices, cinnamon even. We're baking something. Something in a bundt tin. Something lovely, something spicy, mulled wine. Yeah, I'm thinking of those really lovely spicy baking spices: nutmeg, cinnamon, star anise, clove, allspice. All of these notes, a beautiful combination of them in a really nice, dense baked cake or bread. Wherever they make really good rye bread, I think, I don't know. I'm trying to square the circle here, in that I'm trying to figure out why I'm thinking of darkness and these malted qualities. This is someone that wants to travel for pastry. Beautiful, tarts and croissants and pain au chocolat and all those things you'd find in a French viennoiserie. But even German strudel and all these lovely things. So Europe, where they work with flour really well. They're not existential. They're traditional and classic. I'm trying to imagine the person that wears this reading a book, and for some reason Thomas Mann is coming to my head, but I don't want to move there. It's not Kafka, but there's something absurd about it, so maybe Kafka. They're reading Henry Miller's Quiet Days in Clichy, which is a very short text of a man going about his day and all the strange and curious things that he's doing. And in that regard, actually, if I may add another, James Joyce's Dubliners, which is the author of Ulysses. This is one of his shorter works. It's about a man going about his day and just doing things, and picking up things and eating things and talking to people and all those interesting things. It would be a Weiss beer, so a wheat beer, because of those banana chocolatey esters and the clove notes and all those things. So it's got to be a wheat beer, a German, it's that sort of Bavarian style beer, a Weiss beer. In the past, and I remember it. I like a shorter lived perfume, actually. So I liked how it sort of had a moment and then it sort of just faded nicely. Longevity for me in this one is a 6. quite intimate, but those spicy top notes really push it, so I'd say a 7. Concentrated perfume, a few sprays. I think Nasomatto, that's the calling card of Nasomatto and the great joy of the brand. So I'd say value for money, I'd say a 6 or a 7. Very masculine, but then superbly spicy and feminine, without occluding the feminine. So masculine slanted, but this would make the most beautiful winter fragrance for anybody.